Turns out he's short on cash. Short on cash? When I first met him, I thought he was rolling in dough. Dough? Rolling in dough? Rolling in dough? How will you understand a conversation in English if you're not familiar with expressions? Let's solve that problem. Let's jump into our expressions marathon. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, you'll learn 10 useful expressions and idioms to use daily. So bear with me and let's get started. The first expression is to turn out to be. To turn out to be means to happen differently than expected or presumed. For example, you met a person for the first time and you thought the person was a millionaire. You thought the person had a lot of money, but then after a few days, turns out he or she is short on cash. Turns out he or she doesn't have much money. And in this example, we used another expression, to be short on cash, which means having little or no money. I can say, unfortunately, I'm short on cash, and so I can't afford to buy that car. Now let's jump into the third expression, to know something like the back of your hand. Do you know someone who's very familiar with a place or route? That's the context of this expression. To know something like the back of your hand means to be familiar with a place or route. For example, Ashley knows Los Angeles like the back of her hand. So you can ask her about interesting places to visit. Oh, my phone is not working. Oh no. Bear with me while I try to fix it. Okay. Bear with me. This is another common and polite expression to ask someone to patiently wait as you finish a task or something you're doing, or to wait while you finish what you're saying. I used it at the beginning of the video. In today's video, you'll learn 10 useful expressions and idioms to use daily. So bear with me and let's get started. I basically wanted to say, stick with me until the end of the video. Let's see some examples because I know this might be confusing. Let me explain it to you. This will be a little bit technical, so bear with me. No worries, go ahead. To be crawling with. You probably know the verb crawl as what babies do. But actually here we are talking about a completely different meaning. Picture a busy city, a busy tourist attraction. Someone might say, this place is crawling with tourists, to mean that the place is crowded. To be fit as a fiddle. For the ones who don't know, a fiddle is a musical instrument, an informal way to say violin. But when you say that someone is fit as a fiddle, you mean that the person is in good health. So if you meet someone from your family and this person seems to be in good health, you can say, wow, you're fit as a fiddle. You look beautiful. A dime a dozen. I don't know why, but this expression sounds so weird to me. Does it sound weird to you too? But it makes sense somehow. First of all, what is a dime? A dime is a 10-cent coin, like the one you see in the picture. And a dozen means a group of 12. But the true meaning of this idiom is common and not special. When something is so common as to be practically worthless. If you say cars like these are a dime a dozen, it means cars like these are common and not special. They're easy to obtain. Sit tight. When someone says, sit tight, I need to call my father, the person doesn't want you to literally sit in a tight position with your arms tight. No, the person actually wants you to wait patiently while he or she calls his or her father. So sit tight means to wait patiently. Pitch in. I hear this expression so often. It is really useful. To pitch in means to contribute, to help, to give some money in order to help someone or some project. For example, you can say, when I bought this car, my friends pitched in to help me. We can also use the expression to pitch in to mean to begin to work. Everyone at the office pitched in so that they could finish the project earlier. And the last expression is to blow off steam, which means to get rid of repressed anger or strong emotions. Imagine you've recently had an argument with someone that left you feeling frustrated. You may want to blow off some steam. You may want to release some stress. Watch my short videos anytime you need to blow off steam. They're so funny, I promise. Did you like these phrases? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share this video with your friends. See you in the next video.